I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Player, you can't play her. And if you play her, you're a hater. Did you know that there was X amount of boots? Did you know that? I thought there were like two boots. Well, lie, three. So you got studs, you got blades, and then you got AstroTurf. Three. All right, three in my head. As you can see by the picture there, there's five. There's five. So let's talk about these five real quick. We gotta talk about these five real quick, man. Let's get into this. So look, what are SGs? The soft ground football boot. Okay, so some of this guide will be a little on the nose. Soft ground football boots are fairly self-explanatory. Picture the scene. It is a bleak winter. It's pouring. The game is somehow still on. Soft ground football boots are the ideal partner for the soft, wet, and muddy grass, aka boots, right? This is what we just call boots, football boots, normal. Yeah, in the modern era, you're more likely to see traditional soft grounded metal studs mixed with firm ground plastic molars, which I call, see the plastic bits, they're like blades. I don't even know if they're gonna have blades on here. But yeah, the plastic mole formations, the Nike anti-clog tech is the perfect example of this style. This makes the boot more lightweight and offers better traction and gives the player better touch feel on the ball. Next up, we have what are FG? A firm ground football boot. What the hell is firm ground? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you guessed it. Firm ground football boots are opposite of the soft ground ones. In this scenario, it's pre-season. The sun is beating down and the pitch has finally dried out from the months of winter hammering. This is the exact time that you should dig out the firm ground football boots. This style of stud formation has been around for many a years. Let me just quickly look at that scene. Okay, it's been around for many years, but the shape of the blades has been adapted as technology and research advance. Shapes vary across leading boot brands, and it is up to you to find which suits your game. FG, firm ground. Next up, we got AG, artificial ground, artificial grass football boots. If you're one of the lucky folks who have a pitch which guarantees that your game won't get called off, you definitely need to pick up some artificial ground boots. See, isn't artificial astroturf? Clearly not. Clearly not. Sometimes referred to as artificial grass boots. Anyway, they're designed specifically for modern 3G and 4G plastic pitches. Artificial turf is still firm underfoot, which means longer studs are ruled out and firm ground blade shapes can snag when you're turning when you're turning on it. AG boots have smaller, often circular plastic studs which can enter and release from the 3G and 4G with ease. No slipping, but no unwanted knee injuries either. Win win. Playing on 4G regularly, you lucky devil, you've picked out the best football boots for 4Gs to help you choose a new pair. They don't look bad. I thought that these were boots that the studs weren't just put in yet. That's hilarious. All right, what are MG, multi-grounded football boots? See, now wouldn't these just be the best? You get me? It's like a hybrid thing. Now we're entering the niche world of football boots. So plates, another recent hybrid multi-ground MG football boots are a split between firm ground and artificial ground boots, which means they are potentially a value option for a very savvy shopper who wants to cover both bases in one. There you go. The multi-ground football boots have very short, rounded plastic studs, which can work excellently on both dry grass fields and 3 and 4G artificial grass fields. It is worth noting that all brands produce the MG option, and if they do, it is usually in a lower tech and lower price point arena. Next up, oh, we got two more. Next up, we got TF, the Astro Turf boot. See, to me, I don't think I've seen these before. I don't think I've seen these before. The ones that I call Astro Turf boots Or do I? Or are mine like this? They might be. They might be, but they don't look like that. Mine are Adidas. They don't look like that. I'm sure they're not like this at the bottom. The surface is beginning to die out a little. What AstroTurf? Maybe I don't know what AstroTurf is. To me, because AstroTurf is everywhere. It's not dying out. And what's fake grass? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Luckily for the sake of our Gray's knees, stand based AstroTurf 2G pitches require a certain type of boot and they adapt named AstroTurf trainers. The soles are converted into grippy rubber bumps which can grab into the hard turf and help you turn without skidding. You often see them described as Astro football boots, or more likely Astro trainers or Astro shoes. They are adaptable and in more urban football settings, they can be their primary choice for concrete or street play. Want the best news? They are hard wearing and usually cost less than the study boots. Yay! Okay, last but not least, we have the IC, the indoor court football trainer. Never seen these before in my life. Now, now we're into the final stages. It's time for those ballers who prefer the comfort of five-a-side or a five-a-side in the local sports hall. Fusu or Ferry Yellow football enthusiasts will likely need a pair of indoor court football trainers for those wooden floors. Side note, they're sometimes referred to as Salah shoes. Okay, these trainers have a flat pattern, non-marking sole, which can give maximum grip on hard gym floor surfaces, built for comfort and durability. All the leading brands offer their own version of IC shoes for the game, including Nike, Adidas, and Puma. If you're struggling to choose from all of the indoor models, we picked out the best indoor trainers on our blog. See? So we got the IC, which is the indoor court football boot. We got the F, we got the TF, which is the AstroTurf boot. We got the MG, which is the multi-ground football boot. We got the MG, which is multi-ground football. We got the AG, which is the artificial ground and artificial grass. And then we got the FG, which is the firm ground. And then we have the SG, which is the soft ground. Crazy, but I don't see the difference between the AG's artificial ground and AstroTurf. I'm not saying there's not a difference looking at the shoe. I'm saying the difference. How is AstroTurf not artificial ground? How did it make its way to get its own category when it's fake grass? AstroTurf is fake grass, no? Other than that, I don't think I've played on fake grass then. What's fake grass? Either way, I can tell you now, I come from this area here. We call this here football boots, not soft football boots. And what happened to the ones with blades? Just blades. See up here on the right hand side, ain't that just blades? You get me? That used to be the new thing to boots. Well, it was for my people. You got you got these or you got blades because the ground was too soft for the ground was too hard for these. You can hear click, 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 and it's so fucking uncomfortable. You can feel every stud. I used to hate that. But played same way. You know what I'm saying? So it was these, or if you're gonna call these ones with blades, but because they call these ones soft. You know what I'm saying? So these might have been the ones. I'm calling these because they got blade. I'm calling these blades, but they might not be literally called that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, it's artificial, it's the multi-grounds, AstroTurf. Definitely, this is just trainers for me. You're not telling me I gotta go buy one of these. I'm going to get my trainers and we're gonna kick ball indoor. Cool. It's quite funny though. Quite funny. Did you know all your boots? I bet you didn't. In the front. Of course you did. Nah, man. Told you. I only know about the first two. The rest of them, I lied them, I tell. Well, I knew about AstroTurf boots, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe three. Maybe three out of five I knew. And indoor things, please, man. It's just trainers. You know what I mean? It's just trainers. All right. So we done the boot thing. shithousery. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna get into, because time is ticking on me. We're gonna go into some video reactions. That's what we're gonna get into. Oh yeah. Shall be back.
5 Jungle is another place. 587 TV, other lick. Yeah, real TV, reality TV. 587 bar level. 5 Jungle is. Yeah, Godfather. See it there? One.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.